Allah makes it a point to mention the reaction and the attitude of Qawm Lut. Their attitude was what? What was Lut doing? Lut was simply articulating the orthodox position of all of the Abrahamic traditions. He was simply preaching what is sanctioned sexual morality. And the response was what? If you speak out against our lifestyle, we will expel you. Now I ask you, has the reaction of Qawm Lut changed today? Today, if you are a professor in a university and you simply state that my religious beliefs are not aligned with homosexuality, what will happen to you? You'll lose your job. You'll be fired. In fact, just last month, a teacher in Canada publicly chastised her Muslim student because one of the Muslim students in the class did not want to participate in pride celebrations. If you have a job and you simply express where you stand on this issue, you will be tagged as a bigot, as someone who's engaging in hate speech. You will be expelled from your job. You will be expelled from school potentially. You might even lose custody of your own children. You might even lose your business license. What's interesting is that you see that the Quran mentions this reaction. And it shows you that the same individuals that speak about tolerance and inclusivity, that only applies if you embrace our lifestyle. So the attitude of a significant portion of Qawm Lut has not changed. The cancel culture exists even today, and it began with Lut alayhi salam. Now, unfortunately, my dear brothers and sisters, you know, after 9/11, Islam, especially in the Western world, became public enemy number one. And in the aftermath of 9/11, you see, and by the way, it's important to mention here that Lut alayhi salam is saying this, and he knows that his words are going to offend his community. He understands that preaching truth takes priority over protecting people's feelings. Sometimes you have to risk speaking the truth, because if you're going to live your life trying your best not to offend anyone, you'll never be able to speak the truth. Because no matter what you say, you're going to offend somebody. So our political correctness has resulted in what? The loss of Islamic values.